me and you, we've known each other since we were little kids, right? On the yellow school bus going from school to home, from home to school.
And I think people appreciate that we're two regular kids, grew up in Brooklyn. We're both brokers. We're both, in sales. But today, fortunately, we're running and operating our own businesses. I don't think anybody wakes up going or is as being like a little kid on a school bus and like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you'd be like, oh, I want to be a commercial lender or I want to be a realtor. Nobody thinks that way, right?
First and foremost, I think the first thing is fear, right? It's the fear of failure. And number two is, where do I get the money to do so?
100%. How do we get to where we are, right? Everybody wants this dream, right? The American dream that we will talk about.
I lived in a building, 2750 Homecrest Avenue. That is the first building that we actually moved in when we came to America. Every single time that I lived in that building, and as I got older, I was like, one day I'm going to own this property. One day I'm going to own this building. And that was the vision. Even though
I love that.
Even though obviously I don't own the building that I used to grow up with, but I own identical buildings, right? And that this is not just going to be a one type of episode. We want people to come back. We want people to listen to what we have to say. We're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing on other operators, developers, attorneys, title companies, bankers. There's so many pieces to actually operating a property, and you know that.